what happened at the vet was just a checkup and advice, and it cost me £17, which wasn't that bad of a price. So I was pretty much pleased with the price. And I just took him home and he's been fine ever since. But I don't really like muzzles, but if it's going to protect him from getting hurt and protect us both from any misconceptions, then that is what I'm willing to do. My grandma had one for her dog Ella. Ella didn't really like the muzzle, but she would wear it. She was okay with the halter, but she wasn't a fan of the muzzle, but she would wear it. So I know what muzzles do, I know what they're for, and I'm used to them because I grew up around a dog that had a muzzle. So I am used to them. As human beings, we have a bad association with muzzles. We think that they're cruel, that they're for vicious dogs, and if our dog wears one, we're treating them like a criminal. And so on and so forth. So we do have bad associations with dogs, but what I'm going to do is I have ordered a few muzzles ready to make sure that one of them is bound to fit. I've ordered him 3. 1 like what my grandma used to have, and 2 that are especially designed for BullDog type dogs. So one of them is bound to work. But what I will do is I will show him the muzzle, act like it's a present, and feed him. While showing him the muzzle, I will feed him treats, and then he will know it's not a bad thing. And I will try not to feel too negatively towards the muzzle, so that I don't project my own feelings and my own energy onto him. But yeah, he has to wear a muzzle now, but hopefully it should go okay. And if people in the street say anything, I'll just explain to them that he's not vicious. He just roughs plays with other dogs, so it's just there so any accidents don't happen. I will let people know that they can still stroke him and still make a fuss of him and all that stuff. But there is a difference between rough play and aggression, which I will show you the difference. Aggression is like when they get into a fight and they want to fight and do harm to each other, whereas rough play is when they want to play but they're just going a bit over the top with it and maybe being a bit too rough and the other dog doesn't like it. But some dogs are compatible with each other in their style of play, where other dogs just want a more gentle play and they're not compatible with the type of dog that does rough play. So I just need to introduce him to other dogs, socialise him with other dogs, and find the type of dog that's more into his style of play. But he has met my best friend's dog and he gets on absolutely fine with her. But I will just do what the vet said, get him a muzzle, be more vigilant, stuff like that, and try and separate him from other dogs before it gets out of hand, and just do a bit more unleashed training with him, and it should go fine. But I'll show you the difference between aggression and rough play. But this is how dogs in a fight would act. See, hackles raised, growling and snapping, and if they actually got into a fight, they would be biting and stuff like that. The ears are pinned back, so that is how a dog in a fight would act. And with Toto and that little Frenchie, there was none of that. There was actually none of that on either side. The Frenchie was just pretty much hiding behind its owner. This is what play or rough play looks like. See, the big dog is bounding around, which is pretty much what Toto was doing, and he was also following the dog around and getting on top of him. But he was exhibiting all these signs what that big dog is doing. So what he was doing was actually rough play, not aggression. And this is what the internet says about rough play. Dogs may play, bite, lunge, swipe, or even bark at you or other dogs during play, but it will normally be done in a gentle, friendly manner. However, playful activities can take a turn for the worst if the dog begins to bite or play in a way that harms people or other animals. And there was none of that with what Toto did with the dog. There wasn't even any barking. This is more or less what was happening with Toto and the other dog, minus showing the teeth. Toto wanted to play, but the other dog did not. Before I go, I would like to give some shout outs, or a shout out. And today my shout out goes to Zach George. He is a professional dog trainer on YouTube, and he makes a lot of really good and helpful dog training videos. He is one of the best dog trainers that I have seen so far, and his videos are really good. He makes a lot of good dog training videos. He works well with dogs, he loves dogs, and he really knows what he's doing. So I suggest you go check him out and subscribe to him if you like dog training videos or dogs in general, because he does make some really good videos, and he is the best dog trainer I have seen so far. I really like his way of doing things, so you should definitely go check him out and subscribe to him, and that is Zach George. Okay, so that's my video and my PupDates on Toto. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and interesting in some way. If you would like me to make more videos like this, then please just post a comment letting me know, and I would be more than happy to do so. Hopefully the next Toto videos will be in a more positive, happy and uplifting light. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it informative and helpful. So please post sweet comments, like and subscribe. Do not dislike or post any mean comments, because that's not very nice at all. And if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. Goodbye, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Have a awesome day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, have a awesome day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.